Today is the day that we completely organize this closet, and Tyler's bedroom will finally be completely done. Last week we did an extreme declutter in this closet, and we were able to let go of half of the stuff that was in this space. Now, I also asked you all, how do I organize this closet? Because I'm recovering in my hoarding disorder and I don't have a lot of experience in organizing everything yet. And I am just so grateful because you all helped me so much. Many of you liked Nina Maria's advice, and I did too, and she has been with me for a long time during this journey. She wanted me to take this organizer down because it took up too much space, and to start pulling the pants and the shorts and taking the rod off of here and fold them into his drawers. Now that I know what to do and I can start to visualize everything, I'm going to move this organizer out in front of the dresser because I need to get to the clothes. So I'm going to slide this back into the closet. And Little Mouse had said to keep in mind that I have to keep this closet just for Tyler's stuff, not family stuff, not joint stuff. Only Tyler's personal items are going to go into this closet. Now I am ready to get into these drawers. And I have not cleaned out these drawers in years. And I mean probably when Tyler was a baby. So it's very important that we go through a quick declutter and pull everything out of these drawers so that we can start using them. And I was amazed at how much stuff Tyler has outgrown. There's even stuff that when Brandon was a baby in these drawers. So I'm making sure that I'm decluttering it right now. So these are all the clothes that Tyler has outgrown and he doesn't fit into anymore. So we're going to declutter it. We're going to let it go. Now, some of it will go into the yard sale. Some of it right away is going to go to my town's giving page on Facebook. This right here, though, I have a question for all of you. I'm not sure what to do with the underwear. How do you recycle that? Because I'm not going to put it in the yard sale and I'm not going to give it for free, but I don't want it to sit in the landfill. That breaks my heart. Now that we're done decluttering, we can start organizing. And I already have these drawer organizational bins from Dollar Tree when I was doing the KonMari method, oh my goodness, a year or two ago. So I'm glad I knew where they were. So we're going to use it for the drawers. And I also already have these labels as well. So we're going to be using them for the bins for his toys. So now we can move on to the next step, which is putting all the pants and shorts and clothes nice and neatly back into his drawers. And I'm going to be using the Marie Kondo method of folding. I really like it, and it is a couple of extra steps, but I'm actually very good at putting laundry away after it's clean. So I know that this will be a good habit that will stick. So in the top drawer, I have his sports socks over here. In the middle is his regular socks that he wears with his sneakers, and of course his undergarments that fit him right now. In the next drawer, on the very far left, we have shorts. Then moving on are his pants that he is currently wearing right now in this season. We go to the next drawer. Here are bathing suit bottoms over here. We have summer jammies, and then we have winter jammies. And as we go to the last drawer, these are jeans and other things that he doesn't really wear because he doesn't really like jeans very much. So that's more of like a special occasion for nice jeans and khakis. Next, I want to thank Caitlin Johnson, who suggested no toys come up from the basement unless your son specifically asks for one of them. And Tyler did remember that he had some toys down here, so we let him pick them. Okay, so Tyler, we're going to be picking out toys that you want to bring back up into your room, and we'll organize it in your closet. Why don't you go ahead and start picking what toys. You want your Lego back? Okay. What else are you seeing that you want back up in your room? You want your plushies? Okay.
Basement would be a playroom.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want this to be cleared out to be like a play area?
Yeah.
Aww. Okay. We'll try and make that happen in 2021, honey. So Tyler, is there anything in this bin that you would like to declutter and let go of?
This.
You want to let that go?
Mm-hmm.
You want to let go of that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I think Loki will like this. He likes Spider-Man.
I got headphones!
So this piece right here is not going back upstairs. It's not going in his closet or his room. But what's inside of it is Play-Doh. And he still really likes Play-Doh. So what I'm gonna do is the bins that do go on the closet, I will relabel it and put the Play-Doh and different arts and crafts in there. So it's much easier for me to take my glue gun and glue on a brand new label on top of the existing one. That way we can put the arts and crafts and the Play-Doh into these bins, and these bins are going to go into the organizer in the closet. Now, before I put those bins into the closet, I want to organize the trundle because all the miscellaneous toys are everywhere. I got these from Dollar Tree and they fit perfectly into here because I didn't want the toys all scattered everywhere. I wanted it to look somewhat kind of pretty. So in these ones, I went and I put the Pokemon toys over in this section. And then in the other middle drawer that was empty, I just wanted to organize the toys as best as I could. So this is underneath of the trundle where a majority of the toys are. And of course, here's all the Nerf guns that my boys absolutely love. Over in this middle section, here's the food. And I know Tyler is missing his kitchen up here, but he still likes to play with the food. And here's some miscellaneous stuff. Here's some Disney kind of character toys. But I know with my Ty, he'll probably end up decluttering even more if I ask him this year. And then over here, here's kind of how we did Pokemon, right? Here are all the Pokemon cards in the tins, but I would like to one day organize it into this container that's right here. That's a project for me and the boys to do to teach them organizational skills. And then here's some more of the Pokemon toys. So I'm glad that when I'm doing this, he can pull it out, pick out his toys, and then when he's done, he can put it away and it's not all over the floor. So now I can refocus on the closet and put the things that he plays with the most into here. So the white cubby is dedicated to Play-Doh, arts and crafts, and it's also going to be where we put most of his board games. Flying Fire asked, are those games in use? Can he reach them himself? Maybe relocate them to a more accessible space since they were up on the top shelf. So that's exactly what we're going to do, is we're going to bring them down into an area that he can reach easily. So that gave me the idea that only seasonal sports things should go on the top shelf, as well as precious sentimental baby stuff that Tyler had worn, and also his artwork that is the most important to me in here. These are my favorite projects that he colored and created throughout the holidays, and also the seasonal backpacks like swim team and soccer. They should also go on the top shelf as well. And here you have it. Here is the Tossy pile for this episode. It's what we're letting go of. We're going to recycle it as best as we can. Some stuff will go into the yard sale. Some stuff's recycled. Some stuff I'm going to give to the Facebook giving page that I have for my town. So you place things on there and you just post it for free. And I've had a lot of luck. People pick up really fast on that site. So I'm very happy to be able to let go of all of this episode. All right, here you have it. Here's what we came up with for the closet. This feels good. I actually organized something. I've been hoarding for so long that I never had a chance to really enjoy organizing, and it feels nice. Way up here where it's high, it's all organized. Baby sentimental, seasonal sports stuff right here. These are more of the awkward games, awkward sizes, I mean. So it goes on the top shelf. This over here is pretty empty except for some sketch pads. There are the all-season sports backpacks and Tyler's keepsakes that I absolutely love those drawings. We come down here. Here's all the Legos, right? Here's some games. Here is this little organizer in here that's mainly just, you know, the games and arts and crafts. And something else that I have done that many of you had suggested and I love is here's Tyler's declutter basket. So if he sees something that he's ready to declutter and maybe put in the yard sale, he can put it right in this basket right here. And then we come over here. Here are his shoes. Here are his beloved plushies. And here are his clothes. And I think I did a good job. For being like a rookie organizer, I think I did a good job, right? And it's the help of you guys. Wow, it looks so much better. And with the help of you guys, this hoarded playroom finally turned into a functional bedroom. A space where my son can call his own. And he loves it. He loves his room. He loves his space. He loves his bed. It took a long time, but we got here. This is what the room looked like when we first started this journey, when I was trying to figure out how to heal in my hoarding disorder. And if you would have told me back then, if you would have told me, girl, you are going to declutter this entire room, you are going to let go of thousands of these precious toys that mean so much to you, and you're going to create a beautiful bedroom for your youngest son, I wouldn't have believed you. I would not have believed that I could do it. But fast forward, we did it. You can do it. If you have hoarding disorder, you can heal in it. It just takes baby step decluttering and encouragement. And over time, you will finally get the spaces you deserve. Well, all right, here's still some of the stuff that was left in the basement, and we will declutter a few more things down here. But there's also some stuff that is Brandon's, like these Legos right over here. And now Brandon wants to declutter and organize his closet as well. And another thing that I would love to do this year is to fulfill Tyler's wish and to have a nice open area in here so he can have a playroom.